Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
The new movie starring Xiao Zhan, whose release date is still unknown, is suspected to be a failure. The Return of the Condor Heroes, starring Xiao Zhan, is a highly watched TV series, but its nomination for the Weibo Night Awards has caused a lot of controversy. People's dissatisfaction with this is mainly due to the fact that the release date of the show has not been determined. In China, the Weibo Night Awards are a highly anticipated social media event, and many stars and works participate in the competition every year. As a highly anticipated work, The Return of the Condor Heroes has naturally attracted great attention from fans and audiences. Although the show is highly anticipated, its release date has not been determined, which has caused dissatisfaction and confusion among the audience. They think that it is inappropriate for a work to be nominated for an award before it meets the audience. They are worried that such a practice may affect the fairness and authority of the award. Some people have a more understanding attitude. They believe that even if it is nominated for an award, it is a recognition of the quality of the work and the performance of the actors, and it is not directly related to its release date. They believe that an excellent work should not be ignored just because of the delay in the release time. In any case, this incident has triggered a discussion about the selection criteria and fairness of the awards. People expect relevant departments to handle similar situations more prudently to ensure the fairness and authority of the award selection. At the same time, they also expect The Return of the Condor Heroes to meet the audience as soon as possible and show its wonderful features. Although The Return of the Condor Heroes is a blockbuster with huge investment, there is still no clear news about its release date. This situation has aroused the attention and doubts of many people. A TV series with large investment and excellent production will make great efforts in publicity and promotion, unveil the mystery for the audience in advance, and create expectations and expectations. However, The Return of the Condor Heroes seems to be somewhat unsatisfactory in this regard. There has been no clear news about its release date, which makes the audience confused and anxious. For this situation, some people speculate that it may be because the producers are facing some challenges or difficulties, which has led to the delay in the release time. Or it may be due to marketing strategy considerations, deliberately creating suspense to increase the curiosity and expectations of the audience. Whatever the reason, this long wait is a test for fans and audiences. However, there are also some opinions that the producers of The Return of the Condor Heroes may be waiting for a better time to ensure that the quality and publicity effects of the work can reach the best state before announcing the release date. They believe that an excellent work is worth waiting for, as long as it can eventually bring surprises and satisfaction to the audience. All the waiting is worth it. No matter what the final reason is, the release time of The Return of the Condor Heroes has still become the focus of the audience. People expect the producers to announce the exact news as soon as possible so that they can enjoy this highly anticipated work earlier. Xiao Zhan's huge investment in the movie Heroic Swordsman is highly anticipated. According to previous announcements, the film is scheduled to be released this summer to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Mr. Jin Yong's birth. However, so far, the film has not released a trailer or determined the release time, which makes fans very worried. As a highly anticipated movie, people look forward to seeing the highlights and storylines of Heroic Swordsman as soon as possible. However, as time goes by, the lack of relevant publicity and news has made fans anxious and confused. They are worried that this delay may mean that the producers have encountered problems or for other unknown reasons. Especially at the special moment of celebrating the 100th anniversary of Mr. Jin Yong's birth, fans are more looking forward to enjoying a work that truly pays tribute to Mr. Jin Yong. However, the current situation does not seem to be in line with their expectations, making people begin to worry about whether the film can be released as scheduled and what its quality and effect will be. Some people still maintain confidence that Heroic Swordsman will be released at the right time and will surprise and move the audience. They hope that the production company can release a trailer and determine the release date as soon as possible to calm the concerns of fans and let everyone look forward to the arrival of this highly anticipated movie with confidence. At the annual regular meeting at the end of May, the Chinese film company that produced Heroic Swordsman answered investors' questions about the release date of the movie. At the meeting, company representatives said that they are doing their best to ensure the production quality of the film and will consider market demand and the best promotion time when choosing the release date. Although the company did not disclose the specific release date, they assured investors that a suitable time will be determined as soon as possible and will be announced to the audience in a timely manner through various channels. The company representative also emphasized that they have a high degree of confidence in the quality and influence of the film and believe that once it is released, it will be loved and recognized by the audience. This answer alleviated some of the concerns of investors and fans, making them full of confidence in the future of heroic swordsmen. Although the release date has not yet been determined, the company's positive attitude and commitment to the work have brought people a sense of comfort and expectation. Everyone is looking forward to the film meeting the audience as soon as possible and showing its excitement and shock. According to this answer, Heroes and Heroes is regarded as a classic martial arts work, and the production company hopes to be able to polish it carefully to satisfy the audience and Mr. Jin Yong's fans. At present, the film is in the post-production stage and the release date has not yet been determined. However, once the release date is determined, the production company promises to announce it to the public immediately. This answer once again emphasizes the production company's attention and commitment to Heroes and Heroes, and they are willing to spend more time and energy to ensure the quality of the film. Considering that Mr. Jin Yong's fans have extremely high expectations for his works, the production company decided not to rush the film to the audience, but hope to create a truly satisfying work. Although the release date is still unknown, this answer provides some comfort and expectations for the audience. It is believed that the birth of Heroes and Heroes will definitely become a milestone in the history of martial arts movies, and the production company's dedication and efforts led more brilliance to it. It is reported that Heroes and Heroes has been completed since the end of 2023. The leading actors Xiao Zhan and others stopped all other activities within half a year to focus on completing the filming. The film team has not released character posters or trailers for a long time, which makes fans suspect that there are problems with the film during the review stage and it may become a smash because it misses the best time to release. This situation has aroused concerns and speculations from many viewers and fans. It is indeed unusual that character posters or trailers have not been released for a long time, which may imply some unexpected situations or challenges in the film production process. The long-term focus on filming by the leading actors Xiao Zhan and others also shows the importance of film production, but it also increases people's doubts about the quality and release time of the film. Some people are worried that Heroes and Heroes may not be released as scheduled due to review issues or other reasons, resulting in losses for investors and audiences. At the same time, some people believe that the film team may be waiting for a better time to ensure the quality and promotion effect of the film. Whatever the reason, the producers of Heroes and Heroes need to give explanations and responses in a timely manner to eliminate the doubts of the audience and determine the release time as soon as possible so that everyone can look forward to the arrival of this highly anticipated movie with confidence. The Heroes and the Heroes has been adapted into movies 3 times, in 1997, 2003 and 2017, and all 3 movies have been hailed as classics by the audience. The 1997 version of The Heroes and the Heroes was adapted from Jin Yong's work, starring Jimmy Lin and Cecilia Yip, and became a highly anticipated martial arts film at the time. Its faithfulness to the original work and gripping plot won the love and recognition of the audience. The 2003 version of The Heroes and the Heroes was adapted from Jin Yong's work again, starring Andy Lau and Cecilia Chung, and can be called a classic of martial arts movies. The film was not only a box office success, but also widely praised for its outstanding performances and high-level production quality. The 2017 version of The Heroes and the Heroes is the most recent adaptation, starring Yang Yang and Liu Yifrei, once again bringing Jin Yong's classic work to the screen. Although this version has received more mixed reviews than the previous 2, there is still a large number of audiences who are fascinated by its wonderful martial arts scenes and touching love stories. In general, whether it is 1997, 2003 or 2017, each version of Heroes and Heroes has its own charm and influence, becoming a classic in the history of Chinese martial arts movies and leaving a deep impression on the audience. In this remake, Heroes and Heroes received a large investment from Chinese film companies, and hopes to fully reproduce this classic work that is loved by Chinese audiences. This remake is not just a simple remake of the previous versions, but also a new interpretation and recreation of Jin Yong's original work. The production team is committed to retaining the essence of the original work while adding new elements and creativity to cater to the tastes and aesthetic needs of contemporary audiences. This remake is not just a simple remake of the previous versions, but also a new interpretation and recreation of Jin Yong's original work. The production team is committed to retaining the essence of the original work while adding new elements and creativity to cater to the tastes and aesthetic needs of contemporary audiences. The large investment from Chinese film companies provided sufficient financial guarantee for the production of this film, allowing the production team to invest more energy and resources in the crew, scenes, special effects, etc. to ensure that the visual effects and production standards of the film are at their best. The goal of this remake is to present this classic work with higher quality and wider influence, hoping to allow a new generation of audiences to re-recognize and love this story. At the same time, it is also hoped to pay tribute to Mr. Jin Yong and continue and carry forward his classic works. For Xiao Zhan, this starring role is also a challenge, and he has been under considerable pressure to act. In order to shape the image of the character, he even kept his hair long and participated in multiple performances in martial arts training to present the most exciting pictures to the audience. The challenge of this role is far more than the change in appearance and image, but also lies in the understanding and interpretation of the inner world of the character. Xiao Zhan needs to use superb acting skills to show the emotions, contradictions and growth process of the character vividly, so that the audience can resonate and be moved. Keeping long hair may be to better fit the original appearance of the character, but more importantly, this change is a respect and commitment to the character, and it is also a proof of Xiao Zhan's efforts to interpret this role. Participating in multiple performance and martial arts training is to achieve the best state in performance and action scenes, making the character image more three-dimensional and vivid. This effort is not only a respect for the role in the work, but also a commitment to the audience, hoping to present the most amazing performances and scenes. Xiao Zhan showed a professional and dedicated attitude in accepting the challenge of this role. I believe that his efforts and dedication will definitely be rewarded in the movie, bringing the audience a wonderful audio-visual feast.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.